The story of Bethany, a place of love, faith, and miracle. Bethany, a small village near Jerusalem, a place of rest, love, and transformation. A place where Christ visited 8 times, performing miracles and teaching life-changing truths. But Bethany was more than just a location on a map. It was a place of deep spiritual significance. It was here that Jesus found rest. It was here that he revealed his power over death. And it was here that he ascended to heaven. Join us as we explore the story of Bethany, its people, and the powerful lessons we can learn from Martha, Mary, and Lazarus. Christ's first visit to Bethany, Luke 10:38-42. The first recorded visit of Jesus to Bethany is found in Luke 10:38-42. Jesus came here of his own choice, not by invitation, not because of a request, but because he wanted to be there. Martha welcomed Jesus into her home, eager to serve him. She rushed to prepare food, making sure everything was perfect. But Mary, she sat at Jesus' feet, listening intently to his words. Martha, burdened by the weight of her work, turned to Jesus and said, "Lord, do you not care that my sister has left me to serve alone? Tell her to help me." But Jesus gently replied, "Martha, Martha, you are worried and troubled about many things, but only one thing is needed, and Mary has chosen that good part, which will not be taken away from her." How often are we like Martha? Busy with life, trying to do everything, yet missing the most important thing, spending time with Jesus. Second visit, a time of sorrow, John 11:1-44. The second visit of Jesus to Bethany was at the invitation of Mary and Martha, but this time there was a special need. Their brother Lazarus had died. When Jesus finally arrived, Martha ran to meet him and said, "Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died." Jesus reassured her, "Your brother will rise again." Martha believed in the resurrection on the last day, but she did not understand what Jesus was about to do. When they arrived at the tomb, Jesus commanded, "Roll away the stone." Martha hesitated. "Lord, by this time he stinks, for he has been dead 4 days." But Jesus replied, "Did I not tell you that if you believe, you will see the glory of God?" And with a loud voice, Jesus called, "Lazarus, come forth." A new power came into Lazarus and he was freed. But it wasn't just Lazarus who experienced renewal. Martha and Mary's faith was transformed, and their sorrow turned into joy. How many times do we doubt God when we don't see immediate answers to our prayers? Sometimes, God's delays are meant to bring us greater blessings. Bethany, a place of spiritual health. Did you know that the name Bethany means house of figs? Figs were a vital part of the Jewish diet, symbolizing health and nourishment. But more than physical health, Bethany represents spiritual healing and restoration. Just as figs were used in biblical times to strengthen the body, the experiences of Martha, Mary, and Lazarus in Bethany strengthened their faith. Jesus' final visit, ascension from Bethany, Luke 24:50-53. Bethany was the last place Jesus visited before ascending to heaven. It was here that he gave his final command to his disciples, "Go into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature." Then, as his followers watched, he was lifted up into the sky, returning to the Father. But his story didn't end there. Because of Bethany, because of the lessons learned in this small village, the message of Jesus Christ spread throughout the world.